So it's not just the Northeast that's going to have to contend with some very heavy rain and even that threat of flooding. We're watching portions of the Midwest as well as northern plains that are also going to see some of that action as we get into this afternoon. Even this morning, it might be a little bit unsettled depending on where you're waking up. For Grand Forks, North Dakota, the sun just starting to rise, some of those skies full of clouds, but not bad. Not a bad start to the day. Temperatures, in fact, for portions of the upper Midwest, even portions of the plains, running a little bit above average with terms of temperatures. So that warmth will play a role in terms of some of the severe weather we could see today. A much warmer atmosphere, one that also has a little bit more moisture, but we do have a severe weather threat today as that air mass is a little bit more buoyant and the front's expected to come through. There is a hazard. Well, all hazards are on the table for today. The more concerning one, I think, is going to be that wind threat, particularly out of northern Minnesota for today, and then even that large hail threat that we could see that extends across much of northern Minnesota and then down through Fargo and Watertown. There is this isolated risk for a tornado today. I don't think everybody's going to see it, but I want you to pay attention to that threat as we get further into the day. In terms of timing, so some early morning showers and activity. It is subsevere for the most part. Well, one has been warned, but some of these should be expiring relatively soon. So we'll keep an eye on that. I think it's more so later in today. Remembering, once you're able to rebound the atmosphere, you lose some of these clouds in the area. The sun can do its job in terms of heating things up. We see that risk more so as we get into the afternoon as the front times out with the peak heating. Should quiet down overnight, but this would be a late in the day event that I want you to pay attention to. And then we take a look at least at the next 12 hours, noting for at least Fargo, North Dakota, this would be more of a dinner time, evening rush sort of scenario where we have some of those storms coming in around 5, 7 o'clock at night. In terms of timing it out, again, I think getting through some of the morning activity, which hopefully should generally be subsevere, but waiting on the timing as we get into the evening for some of those storms to be a little bit spicier by 5 and 7 o'clock.